What's good? It's Fred Kamin, reporting live from a very real home studio that definitely doesn't double as a life command center. Today we're talking about Raw John's main microphone of choice since 2025, the Telefunken M80. And no, this is not a paid ad. If it was, Raw John would have already spent the money on dividends instead. Let's get this out of the way. Raw John didn't pick the M80 because it's trendy. He picked it because it works. This mic fits the home studio life perfectly, especially when your room is somewhat treated, not NASA vocal booth treated. You got panels? Cool. You got vibes? Even better. You got a landlord who doesn't want holes in the wall? Congratulations, you're the target audience. Here's the magic. The Telefunken M80 is a dynamic mic, which means it doesn't snitch on your room like a condenser does. No, air conditioner confessionals, neighbor's dog, ad-libs, existential ceiling fan noise. You just hit record and go. Fast workflow, minimal setup, no 45-minute ritual asking the mic stand to cooperate. Raw John likes to create, not negotiate. Since 2025, this mic has been the default weapon. Why? Because it cuts through a mix without fighting it. It takes EQ like a champ. It doesn't need fixing every session. Raw John can sit down, record vocals, podcasts, freestyles, hooks, and still have time left to check his stocks and pretend he's retired. That's efficiency. Look, not everyone has a $20,000 vocal booth. Some of us have a desk, a rolling mic stand, and emotional stability held together by Ableton presets. The M80 respects that. It's forgiving, clean, and doesn't judge you for recording at 1:47 a.m. while whisper rapping so nobody in the house wakes up. We've all been there. Is the Telefunken M80 magic? No, but it will make you sound like you know what you're doing, which is honestly 70% of music. You still gotta write decent lyrics, stay on beat, and not blame the mic for everything. The M80 can't save a bad verse, but it will expose that it was bad very clearly. Growth hurts. So yeah, that's why the Telefunken M80 has been Raw John's main mic since 2025. Home studio friendly, somewhat treated room approved, fast workflow, zero drama. This mic doesn't ask questions, it just records. And in a world full of distractions, that's rare. Fred Kamin, signing off. Now go record something before you overthink it.